So my name is Mercy Chidibeidu. I'm the founder and the director at Ripples International, which is a non-profit organization promoting the respect for the rights of children and women. I run a shelter for girl survivors of sexual violence, amongst many other projects that we do. And I think it was a point where I was struggling with issues of access to justice, because you can see the girls have been sexually abused, but most times the investigations is not done well. And most of the cases are mostly acquitted, which was very devastating. And I remember a friend of mine invited me to GLS Nairobi. That was in the year 2010. One of the speakers was talking about social justice, and now as Christians we shy away from challenging some of the evils that are happening within our communities. And just listening to them share their experience and the journeys they have been through was quite inspiring for me. And I think God began to speak to me at that time that there is something I can do about it. I remember putting my team together and begin looking at what the law says, what are the provisions within the law, and documenting the evidences that of some of the girls that we had in the shelter that we were feeling were not accessing justice. In the year 2011, we went to court, we marched to court to file a constitution suit, and we're suing the government and suing the Kenyan police. And our argument was the failure of the police to enforce the laws that protect women and children constituted to violation of their human rights and denying them access to justice. And in the year 2013, we got a court decision, and the court ruled in our favor, and they acknowledged that the failure of the police to investigate the offenses constituted the violation of the girls' rights. And the police were ordered to reinvestigate those cases and ensure that girls can access justice. And when the court ruled in our favor, it's one of the cases that is celebrated as a landmark case of justice for girls, and has been used as reference both locally and internationally. Was referenced in Geneva in the year 2017. Ever since, I've attended the summit every year, and every year it's a new experience. As leaders, sometimes we get in very lonely spaces, but when you come to the summit and listen to various speakers, I think my favorite has been Megan, of course, I love her, and Sami Adiemi are some of the speakers that have really inspired me and have inspired the work that I do. So I'm always looking forward every year to come to the summit and get re-energized and get motivated to move forward in this journey.